It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion. This is for Thursday, the 6th of August. I'm Michael Groff. Our abnormally dry and hot weather pattern will continue indefinitely. The million-dollar question is, will the monsoon even return at all this summer? Of course, some of you might be wondering, will it actually start? Well, let's get out there and talk about it. Yesterday, 112 degrees the afternoon high, 90 was the morning low, and that is now 19 days this summer with a low temperature of 90 degrees or warmer. Outside now here at 5:45, we have clear sky in the valley, and yeah, it's not quite as warm out there. 82 degrees to start this day at Sky Harbor, dew point down at 39, relative humidity 22%, the winds are light, and the barometer is rising. Temperatures out there this morning are trending about 5 to 10 degrees cooler than we've seen in recent mornings. 65 the cool spot right now at Fort McDowell, 69 in Goldfield, 75 Gilbert, 77 in Buckeye. And the reason it's so much cooler out there is thanks to this, much drier air. Look at these dew points down in the 30s, low 30s in some spots. You don't see that too often here in the month of August. But then again, there's a lot of things you don't see very often thanks to this strange weather pattern that we have going on. Speaking of the upper air look across the country, our ridge is sliding off to the east. A fairly deep trough for this time of year moving into the western states, a deep layered west-southwesterly flow in here, and that has helped to push all of that monsoon moisture way out of here, and it's going to stay out of here for the foreseeable future. You can see on the satellite across Arizona, nothing, not a cloud to be found. Any of the convection is over northeast Mexico, parts of New Mexico, and off into the plain states. Here's the watch warning map. Fire danger, the big concern out here in the west. A number of red flag warnings extend from northwest Arizona through Utah, Colorado, Idaho, Wyoming. Here in Phoenix, we do have an excessive heat watch that's now been issued for Sunday and Monday, and we'll detail that in just a moment. A few dense fog advisories on the board also up there in parts of the Dakotas this morning. Convective outlook for today, a marginal risk of severe storms from the northern Rockies out into the western plain states, another marginal risk over the Carolinas. And precipitation for the next 7 days. How about this for the middle of the monsoon, the heart of the monsoon? This should be when we have the most precipitation on the board and basically nothing statewide as this extremely dry weather pattern continues. We'll detail it now as we take a look at modeling. Here we go to the GFS, the 06Z run valid at 2 o'clock this afternoon. Fairly deep trough to the west, ridge to the southeast, a dry southwesterly flow aloft. You're going to be hearing me say that for a long time. So down at the surface, sunny skies, drier air in here today, and not quite as hot, although still temperatures will be above average, highs 105 to 109. Tonight, the skies are clear, the air is dry, lows mid-70s in the cooler pockets. In fact, maybe some of the coldest desert spots get down to the low 70s, low 80s in the urban core, and then tomorrow, it's a carbon copy of today. Sunny, dry, highs 105 to 109. Now, as we get to the weekend, ridging begins to expand across northern Mexico once again, centered to our south, so that'll keep the flow aloft out of the west. So the monsoon moisture really nowhere to be found. High temperatures 106 to 110 Saturday, 109 to 112 Sunday and Monday. And then we'll lower temps once again a couple of degrees for Tuesday and Wednesday, but each day we are dry. Yes, there could be a pop-up storm over southeast Arizona, but that's about it. Here we go to a week from today. This is Thursday the 13th, and you can just repeat after me. Ridging to the south and east, troughing to the west, a dry southwesterly flow aloft, and that is more hot and dry weather. And here we go to the end of the forecast period. This is Saturday the 15th, a high amplitude pattern shown to set up here, a 597 ridge over the North Pacific. A deep trough, the old U-shaped wind component along the west coast. That's a fall-like look for sure. And if that's correct, a deep layered southwesterly flow comes in here, and temperatures would be coming down as the height fields come down a bit. Curiously enough, the GFS does pull some subtropical moisture poleward or northward here into the desert southwest. I'm not sure about that, but sure, if that trough is in fact that deep, I suppose that could happen. But this is 10 days out. The idea here is that abnormally dry and hot weather will continue. That's the bottom line. Speaking of, precipitation off the European ensemble, and there's 51 members here, over 80% of which show absolutely nothing in Phoenix over the next 2 weeks. The ensemble mean is under 0.05 of an inch. Okay, temperatures off of the national blend of models, highs pretty much between 109 and 112 every day. Overnight lows in the 80s. Some spots will drop into the 70s thanks to the very dry air. And that'll do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, and click that notification bell so that whenever a brand new video is posted, you'll get the notice. Your comments, questions, and suggestions always encouraged as well. I thank you so much for watching. As always, it's greatly appreciated. You guys be safe out there. Stay cool, drink plenty of water, watch your kids around the pool, and have yourselves a phenomenal Thursday.